It's a great pleasure to know and to see him to rise from the different days to such great heights.
He's a mentor, he's a trainer, he's a hard taskmaster, but then you have to be if you want to move up the ladder.
A man you would live and die for. I've worked for him in chartering, and I will continue to work for him as long as I live.
No words to express what this man is all about. He is one hell of a great guy and a fantastic human being.
He always gives chance to the young people to grow themselves.
His capability to deal with the people, to attract, to make new relationships, build new relationships, and to maintain them. I think that's his very strong point.
A great man, a legend, a star, but to me, he's been a friend. He's a very fine man. I know him for the last 50 years, and he's very kind-hearted. He look after everyone as a sincere friend.
He lives life king size, always has, and I'm sure always will.
You can't help but learn from Harry when you work with him. He's meticulous to the nth degree and really gets into the details, and is very hands-on.
Not so tall, but huge. Business ability is, as I said, so huge and very energic.
Oh, he's like a workaholic. He's really loyal to the ethic of the business.
He's a great guide, and it's amazing. His mind, can turn very fast. I can't easily find a person who can do the same thing like him.
I can say with confidence that we had hundreds of customers, and Harry was the best customer I met ever.
Energetic, lively, intelligent, generous, funny, and entertaining.
I would say that the first level where Harry's made a huge impact has obviously been his stature in the business community. Whether it's setting very high standards for corporate governance or the absolute growth of the noble business.
He works 24 hours a day, so anytime you have you want to talk to him, just give him a call.
And if you put it all together, I think what makes him stand out from the rest is that he has a great, massive heart.
To me, the father figure, and has had such a profound influence on my life. At every point, he's been with me, with my family.
Loyalty and love that most of us, he treats all his employees as family. He treats them all as part of his family.
You don't build businesses of this scale in a lifetime. And I think that's a phenomenal achievement.
Harry, you are warm, you are caring, you're hospitable and thoroughly generous. And you have bountiful energy, much more so than a person half your age.
A very skilled businessman in certain areas where Noble benefited quite tremendously.
He has been the greatest friend I've ever had. Big heart, kind, compassionate, to help everybody he can.
He is constantly trying to find new solutions and learn new things that are happening in Asia or around the world, and I think those factors drive him to be the person that he is today.
The single most important attribute that makes Dad the person he is trust. It's trust as a father, trust as a businessman, trust most importantly as a husband, which allowed him to be a great father and frankly a great businessman.
It is a celebration of life, and I think it brings to the fore everything that he worked hard for, and he kept his principles, his integrity intact in getting there.
In my heart of hearts, I believe Dad has always been driven by the belief in himself and the desire to keep bettering himself. I don't think he ever wants to prove anything to anyone else. It's all about proving to himself that what he can and can't do. And I think he keeps setting himself higher goals, keeps meeting them, and he sets himself even higher goals. It's a never-ending cycle.